Hi kindergarten teachers, this is Mrs. Harding. I'm making a quick video for you today to give you some information about our benchmarks. So our benchmarks for math are going to take place next week. That's October 19th through the 23rd. So you have a week to administer the assessment, and this year we are going to be giving them online via Zoom one-on-one. We feel that's probably the best way to get some valid data for your students to create valid STOs. This data is something that you've used before, so you all know how to create these STOs using this data. And as always, I am here to help, and so is Mrs. Daniels. So you'll just reach out and let us know if you need assistance. But right now I'm going to walk you through how to assign the online test, then how to go to the test taker and work with your students one-on-one to complete the assessment. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go to Linkit, lbs.linkit.com. I'm going to sign in, and then I'm going to go to online testing, assign online tests. I'm choosing my grade. My subject is math. The bank is the 2020 to 21 Grade K Math Linkit New Jersey Student Learning Standards Benchmark. And the test that we're going to be taking is Form A. This is going to be assigned to all of our children, so I would just click Class Assignment. And I always click this, Use Rosters at Time of Testing, because then if a student were to come, they would automatically get put into this group, and they would be able to take the test as well. So I am going to have to choose my school and teacher. You won't have to do that. So I'm just going to pick a student from Catherine Bone School. So I'll use Mrs. Shelnutt's class as our example. When you're choosing your class, you can pick any of these. Your students are in all of them in Genesis, so it just kind of transfers right over. Okay, after I do that, I'm going to click Assign. And then down below, Grade K test is assigned to all of her students, and here is her assignment code. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. It's 001APA5F. So Mrs. Shelnut, when you give your assessment, it is already assigned. All you need to do is copy that and go into your class link. Once you go into class link, you're going to find the Linkit test taker. While you're working with your students one-on-one, you would open up this assessment, show it to them on the screen via Zoom, and you would work with them through this assessment. So Mrs. Shelnut or Mrs. Morris, her IA, could give this assessment via Zoom. If she was giving the assessment to Casey Baker, she would just choose Casey, click Select, and click Begin. Casey would see it on the screen because, again, you're doing this via Zoom. You would just read the question to her, and she would tell you the answer. If she doesn't know the answer, you can skip it and leave it blank and submit it without an answer. Of course, it would be incorrect, but remember, this is our baseline. We always expect students not to know end of kindergarten standards at this point. So we would just read the problem to her, complete the chart by counting from 1 to 20, drag and drop the numbers below into the boxes on the chart. So Casey, tell me what number would come next. 1 would come next. And then she would tell you and you would drag it in. I'm not going to do that now for Casey. If Casey doesn't know, I would just go to the next question, and so on. Then when you're all done with the assessment, you would click Submit. Casey's name would then be gone from your roster because she tested, and you would just go to the next student and test them until all of your children are done. So that's pretty much it with how to administer it. When we do create the STOs using this data, nothing has changed from last year, but I can walk you through it. It's something that we don't do that often. We only do it twice a year at the beginning and at the end. So Mrs. Daniels and I are happy to help you at your PLCs or even one-on-one, whatever you need. So you'll start this on Monday, one-on-one with your students, and let us know if you have any questions or need any assistance. Thank you.